The Supreme Court has been in the news a lot lately, from the Dobbs decision leak to revelations that Justice Thomas willingly failed to disclose free travel gifts he received from a well-known donor, to two justices blatantly omitting lucrative real estate deals from their financial disclosure reports. Each of these revelations have been more damning than the last, and they continue to erode trust in one of the most important institutions in our democracy. But these revelations point to a larger problem, and that's the absence of an ethical structure that could hold justices accountable and set clear guidelines for them to follow. For starters, the court needs a code of ethics, one that outlines clear rules for handling conflicts of interest. Because the American people have a right to know if justices are favoring their own personal interests over those of our democracy. There should also be clear and specific guidelines for when a justice should recuse themselves from a case. These guidelines already exist for officials in the executive branch. Additionally, there must be a body, either a designated individual or an office, that's tasked with enforcing this code of ethics to ensure that investigations take place. Justices serve on the Supreme Court with a lifetime appointment, and the decisions made in that role will impact people's lives for decades to come. And so it is critical that the court be held to the highest possible ethical standards. Increasing accountability for ethics violations and requiring greater disclosure are a few meaningful steps in the right direction. Now is the time for the Supreme Court to adopt a code of ethics to increase transparency and to restore public trust.